I'm Alyssa. I'm the general ed teacher.
I'm Hannah, and I'm the special ed teacher.
And I'm Carolina, and I'm the paraeducator.
This is our 7th grade English class, 3rd hour, and we made a chart and list for all of our procedures for who's going to be doing what at the beginning and during class and at the end of class, as well as planning the curriculum and evaluation. We're each going to take turns for each one. And for discipline and basic management and other, we'll have different roles for enforcing
what we each do in the classroom.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have our lesson plan that includes all of us, what we're focusing on, who we are. All right. So Hannah, we have our special ed students that we need to keep their IEPs in mind.
Yeah, we have a few special ed students in the classroom. One needs text with larger print, and then another one would like to use or needs voice to text for their writing, and then the third student has ADD and needs regular redirection.
And so all of us will be working together to make sure all of the students' needs are met. And there's our class materials that we'll have and the beginning of our lesson.
Oh. For our lesson, we're going to be reviewing chapters 1 and 2 of The Lightning Thief. So we're going to have the students skim through it with their partners if they want, and they're going to be reviewing plot lines, storylines, and making predictions, outlining key characters. For our explicit instruction, they're going to be talking about making inferences, and for modeling, we're going to be creating a plot diagram as a group, but individually they'll be planning one as well to add throughout the book as we read it. For our guided practice, we're going to create a plot diagram as a class and combine all other parts of the diagram after we do independent practice. So for independent practice, students are going to be creating individual plot diagrams, whether in pairs, groups, or alone. Students can choose how they want to create the plot diagrams, so through pictures, writing, speak to text. They can just try to line up events from the story with the exposition and rising climax. And then for closure, we're going to have start reading the next chapters aloud in class, and students can finish it at home. And then for their assessment, we're going to create a Google form quiz that students can take over the first 2 chapters.
All right. And based off of the Google Forms quiz, what do we need to do next time for any of the students?
I think we need to go over again the parts of a plot. It seemed like students struggle with that in parts.
Okay. Like the exposition and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think students had a hard time differentiating between the two.
Okay, so we'll go over that next time.
My student with ADD definitely needed more redirection.
Okay.
They were off task many times, but
so what do
they
you
needed
think
to
we
be
could do
redirected.
to keep them?
I think when reading, they should be paired one-on-one, whether with me or with you, the parapro, to read.
Were there any other things that we should note from the Google Forms quiz that we should be aware of for next time?
I think they had a good grasp on who the main characters were, but maybe going over what are important events in the story and what aren't important events in the story.
So the major and minor events?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.